Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelfie and this is my continuing Let's Play of Underrail. So, last time we did more exploring of Junkyard. We cleared out one area. This is where we popped up through the trapdoor the other time. Interesting and good to know. So we do know that there is at least one more full region here. Let's open this door. Come in and take a look around. More bullets that we will never use. Some hacking that I can actually get into. Just. Ooh, machete handles. And a mine. And an empty box. So I'm going to assume that there's no mines in here. Probably a bad thing to assume. Ooh, we have the final painted welding helmet that we can have, and an empty locker. Nothing else in there. Oh, we've got a dog. Just wondering how far I can push it. So there's a dog there. Is there anything more than a dog? I know I got rid of this guy. I'm going to wander around. I'm almost certain, and I would be shocked if there wasn't a mine around here, but I'm going to... Okay. So... let's lead them down the garden path. I want to see how far around, if they're coming around this way. The dog is, as is the guy. Okay. So I want to... where do I want to lead them? Let's expose weakness of the dog. Oh, come on. That was objectively dreadful. Oh, because I'm using the wrong fucking knife. That's why. Of course. Okay, let's switch the knife. Really? Okay, let's reload that. Let's just get down to here and quick save. Okay, and let's peg it. There you are. Okay, so let's expose weakness, gymnastic attack. That should finish you up. Really? Let's go there. Really? You can see me through there. Ah well. Okay, let's... Let's get ready for some pain incoming. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't good. I have to go and close that door. I forgot to close that door. Let's come here. So let's... Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Fuck off. My capacity? No. Oh, come on! That killed that. Okay. Yeah. So, I need a health hypo. At least it's incapacitated. And now I have to come around here. Or can I? Yeah, not very well, unfortunately. I think I'm going to die here. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Okay. First off, let's go around here, close this door, prevent the dog coming through there. Now let's come down here. Quick save. Now I could... Right, double up with the explosive barrel. Come around there. Dog should be right next to me there. Oh, come on! Where's the other dog? Okay. Actually, he's there. Is there a good place to get away from him that I... Not really, unfortunately. So it will expose weakness. Okay. Let's pause. away and save some action points. And then we can... Oh, come on! Come on! Enough action points. Okay. We'll go here and parakinetic stream to them. Really? Really? Oh, all of that work wasted. All of that work wasted. God, this shouldn't be this difficult. This shouldn't be this difficult. Oh, come off it. Fuck off. Where's the other guy? Let's hide back here. Okay, so this should now be terrible. Fucking hell. Waste of fucking time and effort. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Okay, let's reload. I mean, there's no reason this is this difficult. There's no reason this is this difficult. Right. Okay, so let's... Right, that did a great job there. Okay. And okay, right, so this is now potentially doable. Come on, hit him. Okay, so now I'm down 50 hit points, but I should be able to kill him. I do have to hide there. Where's the dog? Right, let's get out of here. And bandage. I don't want to lose my last health hypos. Hoping I've got enough to last for the next mutant claw, which I've got. Well, hello there, Mr. Doggles. Gonna be enough? No, of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. Well, buddy, anything you can do? Okay, and that's going to last one more time, and I've only got 36 hit points, so I'm going to have to do this. Let's just get out of there. Bandage again. Okay. I have remains, 2 sets of remains to get. Let's see how much weight I've got left. Plenty of weight. I'll come back and get that. Let's get this mutant corpse. Bone and a claw, both of which I've finished up. This is regenerating. Oh no, the Soul Reserves aren't regenerating. I've overused those a bit. Now, they didn't trigger a mine when they walked through here, so I'm assuming that I'm not going to trigger a mine. Famous last words. Nothing in the barrel. Gonna quick save. Locker with some more pointless ammo and empty shelves. I honestly can't remember what's in here. I'm gonna quick save before I go in. Oh. Okay, so this is a different area. Yeah. I know what the area is, but that's okay. Okay, let's move across here. I think we've found any and all enemies. A pointless locker. Don't think there's any mines over here. Can't of course guarantee that. Lockpicking 55. Beginning to run out of lockpicks, which is an issue. Insufficient. Oh, nuts. Yeah, because I've got the wrong thing on. But at least you don't lose a lockpick doing that. That's one thing this game has got banged to rights. Ooh, empty mutagen container. I'll take that. Grab another 2 XP. Wow, that's actually quite impressive. Okay, let's quick save. Nothing up here. Yeah, nothing up here. Okay. So let's see what awaits us down here. There's only 4 more blobs for the next level. Now let's see what we've got here. I don't think it's going to be good, but or it might be. A quick save. I think there's a lot of mines around here. Yep. That's a lot of mines. I have to use my 1 remaining health hypo. So we've got that. And I'm going to use... Okay. I was not expecting that. Of course. So at least I know what we've got coming. Got a mine. Whoops. A dog just blew up a mine, I think. I can't hear it anymore. I'm going to go and check. Gonna go and check. It would be really helpful if a dog did just blow up a mine over here. I'll be back once we're there. Okay, and we're up here, and that's locked. So, fair enough. Can't do that without going through... Okay, that door must be dependent on getting into the other area. Okay, well, I'm just going to see how this works up here. Okay. Gonna quick save. And quick save a lot around here. Yeah. Lots of mines. Quick save again before we move off. Ooh. We've got the circuit board. We've got the circuit board and we are 1 XP away from actually doing something good here. Technically, I don't need to go in here. I am going to go in here. And we are going to talk to this guy. Man speaks to you from behind the barrel of his revolver. That's far enough, girl. I don't know how you managed to make it this far, but I suggest you start backtracking immediately before I put some lead between your eyes. Take it easy, man. I mean you no harm. What the heck are you doing here? I'm just scavenging. I didn't expect to find any non-mutants here. Go scavenge outside. Everything in this house belongs to yours truly, and I aim to keep it that way. That's all right with me. He relaxes a little bit. Good. Who are you? I'm White Pear. I used to run this depot back in the day before I went to hell. Stayed here even when everyone else fled or went insane from mutations. Why do you still live here amongst this junk and mutants? This is my home. This is where I lived and worked all my life, and this is where I'll die someday, probably. What, do you think living with mutants is dangerous? Living anywhere is dangerous, but at least I know where the danger lies. in this place and how to avoid it. What happened to this place? How did all the mutants come to be? You know, over the years I had these jackass scrappers come to me occasionally asking me all sorts of questions before trying to kill me and consequently becoming dog food. But no one asked that, even though it's the only question that matters. You see, one day these two strange men came to trade. I think they were Biocorp scientists, but I can't be sure. One was bald and pale and wearing a breathing mask. He had wires coming out of his skull and one of his eyes, and the other one was very skinny and his face seemed to have been burned. He was eyeing me so intensely that I kept my eye under my gun the whole time. But that didn't matter. We traded with everyone, including Biocorp widows. I sold them some petrol, mushrooms, and some other stuff. And they traded me a pack of fusion cells. I remember checking every cell to be real and full. Sometimes people would be stupid enough to try and scam me. Cells were all good, though. After that, they left. Woke up the next day to the sound of my dog squealing. I rushed out of my living room only to see him convulsing on the floor and retching blood and acid. His face grimaces in pain and disgust as he speaks. Could do nothing to help them, so I put bullets in their skulls and end in misery. And I charged out. I was furious. Someone poisoned my dogs, and I was going to get to the bottom of it. But as I ran through the depot, I realized something much worse had happened. Everyone I ran into was either dissolving in a pool of acid they had retched, or overgrown into these green boils, stumbling around, or turned completely demented. For most of them, it was all of the above. I was dashing around in like a dream, or a nightmare rather. I didn't know what to do. I just stumbled from one building to another, and finally ended up in my shop. He sighs deeply. Behind the counter there were those energy cells that I acquired the day before. It's hard to describe what was going in my mind at that moment. They were definitely the things I purchased from those two scientists and examined and accepted to be fusion cells. Only they were nothing of the sort. Not at that moment. Not when I purchased them. You understand? They messed with my mind. Made me think one thing was another. Wyatt grimaces and puts his hands over his face. After he composes himself, he continues. They were mutagen containers. How come the mutagen affected everyone except you? It did affect me as well, but not in quite the same way. Here in this forsaken place, it's sometimes easy to forget. But look around you, girl. Look at these ruins. The event I recounted to you happened more than 100 years ago. And yet here I am, still alive and kicking. Didn't age a bit. Never got sick since. Never even slept. Perhaps that was the result they were hoping for. Someday they'll come to reap what they've sown. I really hope that's the case. He twirls his gun in his fingers. I'll wait for them 1,000 years if I must, and I will kill them, be they men or something else. Okay. By Wyatt. Okay, now at this moment in time, I am going to leave with what I've got. I don't consider there to be any need. Oh, remains here, yes. Ooh, an acidic tongue, which I haven't done, and that gives me 1 point of experience. And takes me to the next level, which is perfect. It's exactly what I was hoping for. So, let's see what we can do with this level. No ability points, we got that last time. Skills, however, I'm going to pump up the melee as usual. What else do I want to do here? I'll pump up the evasion. Right, now I want to go... Keep on pumping into metathermics. I'm done with persuasion, unofficially. Now I want to start pumping things into... Do I want to pump stuff into this? I do. I don't need a huge amount. Let's get chemistry up a little bit. Well, I can put biology up a bit. Oh, I thought that would bring it up a bit more, but such is life. Lockpicking and hacking need to come up, but not too much. to go overboard with that yet. What else do I need? I've got 3 points remaining. Put that into dodge. No feats. And accept. So I'm up to 132 hit points, which is always helpful. So now we can get out of here. Oh, there's a box here which I can probably hack. Oh, it's got the gas mask, which I don't need. Heavily encumbered, but I can still get out of here. And that should be it, yeah. Yep. Right, let's get out of here. Although, let's see if there's anything I can sell in here first. For anything. Be back when we're there. Okay. Let's see if she's got anything that I want. Yes, you do. You have all the lockpicks. Okay, I shall be back once I've finished doing this and buying and selling things. Okay, we're back in SGS. I've bought and sold a few bits and pieces. I managed to cross off the mini head from our fishing list and save that in the dump at Junkyard. I also brought a bunch of stuff back with me. Yeah, we're all good everywhere, and I'm now going to hand over the drill part to Vera. I delivered the trading documents. Excellent. It's good to know I can count on you to get the job done. Okay, that wasn't... Okay, I'm in the wrong place. Yay! I'm in the wrong place. I need to be Commons and Cantina. Of course I do. And I've just broken my headphones, but that's okay. They're fixed now. So here is where we need to be. To Hadrian Tanner. I found the armadillos. What's we called? Excellent news. Let's retire for the day. Core City outskirts 2 hours earlier. Nice little cutscene here. We've checked 5k of the North Tunnel. Commander, all's clear. No new cave-ins. We'll continue. Got hit by a couple of aftershocks, but weren't anything serious. We felt them too, but I think it's over now. Maybe I spoke too soon. Wait, this is an aftershock? That's a nice little touch. It's the Faceless! So we gained 3 XP for that. Let's go to my personal computer. Voicemail messages, new messages, urgent from Tanner. Come and see my office as soon as you wake up. Got something to discuss with you about Camp Hathor, so come please see me when you've got the time. If you haven't heard of it, I'll explain everything when you get there. Please come see me when you've got the time, something I need help with. And Faceless have been spotted in multiple locations throughout South Underrail. They're using large tunneling machines to transport troops. All reports suggest that they are heavily armed and in large numbers. They have already shown hostility towards Core City and rail crossing. All stations are urged to mount their defences and report any faceless sightings as soon as possible. And exit. So, now, yep, we've done that. Now I want to go to the doctor. And get healed up. Take a look at my injuries, because here we can get healed for free. Good as new. Let's see. Now he should have more things now. And I need some of those things. What do I need? I need some of these. Quite desperately. I'll pop those down there just to make sure that I have them. Go in here now. Talk to Bisson. Lots of psychokinesis. Do I have? I don't have the. What's a telekinetic punch exactly? On second thoughts, I'd rather spend my money on something else. Let's talk about something else. I have to go. What do I got? I've got these. I've got pyrokinesis. Is my metathermics is my jam. But we know we can learn from him some things. Hacking 90, I can go up to 60 with that, and I can also burn a battery on you. Actually, no, I'm going to wait because I might be able to get a Hacksaw Mark III soon. So let's go down to engineering because Harold wanted to talk to me and I've got things I could possibly sell him, but I'm not really sure I want to, but we'll see. But he will have new items for me now. Of course, Harold. Sorry I didn't sell you. Glad you're here. Something I need to discuss with you. Got a moment? Of course, Harold. What's this all about? I wanted to talk to you about something that's luckily not as urgent at this moment, but important nonetheless. You see, after the earthquake, we experienced a major power outage. Whole station went black. Usually when things like that happen, our backup generators switch on to provide power until we get our main power back. Keep talking, I'm interested. Will do. The thing is, there is a delay before the backup generators kick in. It's usually just several seconds, but that means we have an interruption in power. And for many reasons, that's unacceptable. Just imagine you're in a med bay being operated on, and suddenly there's no power anymore. That's just one example. I won't go into mentioning all the systems in SGS require a constant power supply. Now, during this time, during the earthquake, we've had such a large number of batteries die all at once, it's insane. Yes, most of them were pretty old. Optoelectric nuclear batteries, don't mistake them for some common nickel-palladium fusion batteries though. These are very rare. Interesting. So what do you need me for? Currently we've got a few optoelectric batteries spare, but if they keep dying, we're going to be in big trouble. So I want you to go over to an old battery recycling plant not too far away from here. It's to the east, past Crossroads Caves. It's been out of commission for years, but maybe you can find something there we can use. Spare optoelectric cells, related equipment or blueprints. Find any of that, make sure you bring it to me. No other place we know of might have anything similar. Deal, on the job. Excellent. Now keep in mind the earthquake sealed off certain parts of the cave, so you'll probably need explosives. Other than that, be careful when you enter the plant itself. It's been out of commission for quite a while, so who knows what you'll find there. If you can bring me something good, I'll pay you 300 credits. Good luck, Sarian, sir. See you later. Yeah, before I leave, what you got? Okay. Now I've got more of the lockpicks. I'm going to need some of that. But I don't have anything else you need. Bear trap, caltrops, crossbow, recycle item already know, repair kit already know, serrated bolt, sledgehammer and throwing knives. Right. So I'll just trade for those lockpicks. Actually, might want a handful more batteries. I'll take 4 of them. And we'll trade. Let's go in here. See if that's for that. Talk to Ezra. Do you know a man named Wyatt Pear? His eye stares at you but reveals nothing. No. He lives in an old junkyard. I get the impression you two know each other from way back. Describe you fairly accurately. Sure you don't know him? I don't know. That's butter. Fair enough. So now we have Hacksaw Mark 2s. We don't have just Hacksaw and Hacksaw Mark 2s. Okay. Seeker goggles, ranged weapons, night vision goggles. Special ranged attack weapon damage increased by 23%. Okay. So he wants 6 electronic parts. Then these. Can't do anything with them just yet. This, yes, he wants that as well. Cloaking device, energy shield emitter, goggles already know, psionic headband already know, and taser already know. So that's a lot of kashish he's got. Detection increased by 40%. See, this is only ranged weapons. It's only ranged weapons. Temporal manipulation, thought control, more thought control, more thought control, and unisight. All psionic skills increased by 7. Do I want a shield for now? Probably. Honestly, probably not. I mean, that's what, 1800, 3200, 4200, 5000, 5300 value total. This is a bit shit. What else do I want? I want to build my own TNT. Yeah, I'll take that. Ah, I've got a site. Oh, okay, he wants. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Okay. Commons and container. Yeah. Let's go back here and see what he wants. Need to do. Gorski and Tanner seem to be in the middle of a conversation. So I'm heading there right now, just to see what the hell's going on, and considering the severity of the situation, do not expect my return anytime soon. He nods in agreement to what Gorski said before turning to you. We'll need your assistance with this as well. Some sort of an attack has been carried out against Core City North a few hours ago. The reports are sketchy. Apparently the Faceless are involved somehow. My contact tells me the Faceless have used their tunneling machines to circumvent the city's outermost defences and deployed their forces just outside the city, cutting off the tunnel to the north. They haven't attempted to invade the city itself, though. Not yet, anyway. It's clear why they attacked in this particular spot. If anything was to help to arrive from the Protectorate up north, it would have to pass through the North Tunnel. But since the tunnel is now controlled by the Faceless, it would be the easiest thing in the world for them to simply collapse it, delaying the Protectorate deployment indefinitely. They obviously wouldn't need that tunnel themselves, they make their own. All this is very strange. Faceless don't usually attack unless provoked. We know they don't like the Protectorate much, and are known to skirmish with them on occasion. As far as I can remember, they've never waged war on an independent station. But that's not all, I'm afraid. In addition, the reports from Core City, we've also received distress signal from Rail Crossing. They're having troubles of their own. We don't have any details regarding this, but apparently Faceless are involved there as well. What do you want me to do? I want you to find out what's going on in Rail Crossing, assist them if you can, and report back to me. Avoid engaging with Faceless if possible. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If you can find out what's causing them to attack these places, it would be helpful. I'm heading out to Core City myself to check out the situation there. You should meet me there as soon as possible and look for me in the Hardcore City bar. Vera has a job for you as well. Be sure to speak to her before you set out. Alright, I'm off. You're going to need it. Good luck. Okay. So, we have quests. Let's go and see what Vera wants me to do. Have you heard what's happening in Core City? Yes. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm wondering just what the Faceless want. It's very atypical of them to attack a station gate. I'm about to head out to investigate the Faceless situation. Tana mentioned you had a job for me as well? Yes, two of our own, Terry and Laura Baker. We're on a merchant mission to the north when the Faceless invaded. We know they didn't get caught behind the blockade because they messaged in from Core City before the assault happened. They were supposed to head straight back to SGS. Then this earthquake happened and blocked the railway, preventing their return. They might have stopped by rail crossing, in which case they might have been caught by whatever trouble's happening there. Gorski tells me you know how to handle trouble. Investigate those two places and find the Bakers and return them home to safety. I hope it won't come to it, but if they didn't, make sure you return their valuables and trade goods then. Okay, so we've got another one there. Boom. Right, let's head out. I don't need any more credits here. So let's take a little train journey to Core City. Okay, there's Silent Isle where we got taken to. Let's go to Core City. So here we are again in Core City. Don't want to go in here. I do want to look in all of these barrels though. And we don't care about lockpicking. What we do care about is oddities. But I'll take a bandage any day of the week. I'll certainly take bullets and shells because those mean money. And money is always good in this game regardless of where you get it. So, we'll take a shifty around, and we've got some Core City plans, so we take that. I've got literally no interest in doing anything. Oh, biotech fragments, doing anything other than just, I mean, Just levelling up by going around here. Here we go, John the Beautiful. The man spots you from far away. Lifts his index finger and points it right at you. His long legs close the distance quickly. And as you raise your head and more you realise you probably need a ladder in order to speak to him and not strain your neck. While his coat seems to be in decent condition, excluding a few bullet-sized holes and off-colour patches, his boots, on the other hand, won't last him much longer. His waist belt fits him as tightly as a hula hoop. He stops in front of you, finger still aimed down at your nose, and speaks. You, yes, you look like someone who's got food. No, don't deny it. I know from the moment I saw you, you have food. Can I help you? Hey, pal, let's not lie to each other. The real question is, can I help you? Can you? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. But first, let me properly introduce myself. I'm John the Beautiful. Am I not? Huh? Now, that's what I'm done. Listen here, I've been living in Core City for quite some time now, and I've learned many of its secrets, even some of the most hardcore ones. And I happen to be hungry all the time. You understand, pal? I can tell you're interested in 100% useful things in exchange for what? Food? Yeah, you get it. That's what I'm talking about, pal. You're not as dumb as you look. Okay, here's the deal. You find me near the back entrance to Hardcore City Bar. That's where I usually hang out. If you don't know where that is, find me first and I'll explain it. So bring that delicious food of yours and we'll discuss things further, pal. All right? I'll find you if I need some. Hey, pal, that's what I'm talking about. See you later. So we've just chatted to him. I will... What do we got here? Hacking 50. I think we can cope with that. I did not recharge? I thought I recharged. Well, we get a lockpick and some more useful things. I think that's pretty much worth it. Okay. So anything else around here that I need to look for? There's Billy Bob. Right, so nothing else apart from that ladder there. So I think I'm going to call it episode here. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Next time we will just explore Core City in the bits that aren't going to kill us, hopefully. So thank you again. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.